Hmm. And now we begin. Where has the river of my life brought me now? With haste! Point red. This is it. Match point blue. You fought well today. Okay. Hello. And now, my journey has trained me for this moment. Now. point red.
Gosh darn it.
You are defeated. And now we begin. Where has the river of my life brought me now? Focus!
From depth, icy grass.
Match point blue.
Oh man, I'm done every day like this.
You fought well today.
Yo, Dyko, what up? Howdy. I'm not even giving anybody here toast. They all sucked. The only one, yes. Yes, indeed. Yes, shocking, isn't it? I think I only did one match. Yeah, I was sitting watching a dang 24-hour live stream. And then I was like, wait a second. It's almost midnight. So I was like, let me just start this up. And here I am. "24 hours of who? Your boy Roshi." Hey, I think that was that Samurai Jack that was just on my team that sucked. And they were like doing a 24-hour stream, and I was like, you know what, let me tune into this for a little bit. A little bit turned into like freaking, how long had I been sitting there? Like 6-7 hours. He's on Twitter a few times. The funny thing is, I think the first goal of the stream was for the dang chat to determine 3 tweets that he puts out. And one of them was that Drake won. And people were saying all kinds of junk in the replies on that. It was hilarious. Gosh darn it. Good stuff, my goodness.
Point red. I am not afraid. Match point blue.
The Shaggy sucks, bro. The Shaggy sucks. Yo, Soulfire, what's up? Not only did he suck, he stole my freaking kill. That's okay. I know what I have to do now. Cocaine was the answer, by the way. That's what I have to do.
And now we begin.
It's probably your favorite. Well, it's the last costume he's ever getting. So there you go.
Wow, these guys look pretty fierce.
Watching.
Oh.
The energy flows.
Got a present for you.
Like order up.
Gosh darn it.
Point red. Match point blue.
No, Shaggy, no!
You are defeated.
Aw, pardon. Did
Yeah, like I think that's the last thing in the battle pass, yeah. Is that costume. I guess that was one thing they did right. making the battle pass costumes actually decent, you know? Like, if you complete this battle pass, you'll probably get the best skin that character's ever gonna have. Look at Jason. They never gave him a skin better than the one in the battle pass. How sad.
And now we begin.
I'm surrounded by weirdos. What's new? You got insurance, right? I see you. Hey, you there. Hey, you there. My glasses! Ow, ow. That sucked. It's a minus.
Match point red.
Gosh darn it.
You are defeated.
I was gonna be like, how are we losing when this Velma isn't even good? But Velma's just not a good character, so it doesn't matter if the person is good or not. They're Velma.
And now we begin.
Oh, hello there, Straswa. Surprised to see you. It's kind of late.
Got insurance, right?
Some Links just got the new duelist. I don't even know what you're talking about. Links, what is that? The new Zelda game? We switch places for the day. That's kind of funny. Duel Links? What is that? Is it a multiplayer Zelda game? Speaking of Zelda, anybody see that Nintendo Direct? It sucked, by the way. It was absolute garbage. People were like, oh, you know, it wasn't that bad. No. Oh, don't worry, you didn't miss anything. It was a waste of time. I just watched somebody watch it because they were in my subscription feed. Friggin' Jazzy Guns. I was like, oh, I guess I'll see what this is. Like I had nothing better to do while sitting waiting on my dad to show up. He like woke me up this morning like, yeah, I'll be by there later. I was like, couldn't you have called later? I haven't been to sleep for like 3 hours, man. So anyway, I ended up watching that. And I was like, this sucked. I mean, I guess it was decent for the you know, the people that were still waiting on that freaking Metroid Prime game. Oh, we're done. You know, partner, if you could get this guy away from me so I could freaking live. Yeah, they showed the new Metroid, but you know me, I don't even like first-person shooters. How do you accept invites? You know what? Forget it. Whatever. I don't care. I tried to accept the invite and it was like, nah, you don't need to do that. Treat this game like the rest of your life and stay alone. Anywho. And but it's like, man, I didn't play the other Metroid Prime games. Why would I want to play a Metroid game in first person? Like who even likes first person shooter after Kendrick dropped that verse? I'll see myself out now. Running all over the place. What are you having an episode? What's going on? Yeah, but it's like, man, they showed that one game that had Twitter, you know, being Twitter. Like, oh, does this mean you can be gay in the game now? It's like, who cares?
And now we begin.
And then they were like, yeah, you can now let people on your network borrow your games for 14 days, and then it automatically shuts off. It's like, you know, you used to just let your homie get the disc and get it back later, you know?
You got insurance, right? Somebody call the doctor! It's all dead, clown!
Match point blue.
Coming for you now!
Feel like you missed a lot of what stuff? Like, what was going on? You know, the funniest thing about the whole freaking sharing games thing with Nintendo is that the Nintendo fans are acting like it's a good thing. When, like, what was it, 13 years ago? When Xbox was out here trying to keep you from sharing junk with other people, they were like, oh, that's horrible. And they're like, yeah, you can share your games with your buddy for 14 days.
On a scale of 1 to 10, I am.
Yeah, legit.
Up for this.
Everything Nintendo does is just great.
Are you proud yet, Finn?
Heck, everything Nintendo adjacent. It's like, it don't even have to be Nintendo, just something that's on a Nintendo console. And they'll be like, that is amazing.
Not nice, not cool. The freak that did that.
Match point red. Not you, but well.
I'm out here carrying these dang matches, bro. Junk making my stomach hurt. I'm getting irritated and it's giving me a freaking tummy ache. That's crazy. I forgot to bring my water in here. Gosh darn it. And then Tamagotchi Plaza, and I was like, it's whatever. You know, nothing looked appealing to me. However, freaking Bandai Namco dropped a trailer for the next Super Robot Wars. That could be a thing. Anyway, I don't want to play this anymore. I don't want to play this anymore. I want to take a nap. Hydration is important. Yeah, totally. Phew. Well, I mean, on top of everything else, it's a freaking remaster. I don't even discuss remasters and remakes. Like, make something new, bro. Not dependent on something that used to be good. You see, they're freaking supposed to be remaking Persona 4. It's like, bruh. Y'all could actually make a new Persona, and your fans would buy it. It doesn't even matter the freaking quality. But instead, they're like, let's make a Persona 4 remake. It's like, bruh, you've re-released that game so many times, made multiple spin-offs. It's like you're gonna remake it again. But you know, it doesn't matter to me. And of course, I'm defending it. The only time I even care about a freaking remaster is if it's something that I literally can't access, which is very little. There are very few games that I can't touch inappropriately. Anyway. Family-friendly channel, yay! It's like when they did that, what you call it? The Persona 4 Golden is on everything, yes. Flip, where is it? Dang video at. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Let's check this out. Dun 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 dun. Man. But I mean, the Persona fan base is kind of like the Nintendo fan base. They're just gonna buy whatever they put out. It is what it is. Heck, I have a friend with multiple copies of Persona 5. And what was the Dynasty Warriors type Persona 5 game called? Flip, I don't remember, but he has 2 copies of that too. Like, yeah, you know, I got it on PC, you know, because I want to play it on my Steam Deck. Yeah, Strikers. Because I believe he got it on freaking PlayStation first. And he's like, yeah, I want to play it on the Steam Deck, so I got it on Steam too. It's like, oh, okay. So, it's just kind of how I respond to people now, just like, oh, okay. You know, you do you. You just do you, and I'm gonna do me. Goodness. Well, to be fair, one of those was given to me. I didn't buy it. Well, technically, it was a donation of money to buy it. Yeah, because that's the difference. I had Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, Chain of Memories, and all the stuff on original hardware. And then they did the whole final mix stuff, and I was like, I never played the final mix version. This is gonna be great. So I got the final mix on PS3. And that was the 1.5 with the final mix. And then 2.5 came out, and I got the collector's edition of that, which came with another copy of 1.5, which is why I have 2 copies of that. Because I didn't even know until I opened it up. I was like, yeah, let me pop in this 2.5. I opened it up, and 1.5 was on the left of the case. I was like, what the flip? Yeah, and then my PS4 copy of what do you call it? What do they call it on freaking PS4? They put all the games in one thing. Was all in one or something like that? I was donated the money to buy that, so I don't even count that purchase. You know what I'm saying? But you see what happened when Kingdom Hearts came to PC? I was like, yeah, I ain't getting money again. I have one whole copy of Kingdom Hearts 3. And honestly, I think that was a fever dream, because I don't know how that game could exist. Anywho, back to what I was doing. Not that. I wish, but not that. Oh. You know what? I don't even care enough to expand the screen out. Just just act like it's full screen. Yeah, I started this junk up. And I said, you know what? I'll wait until I stream to finish watching it. Because I was sitting there, I thought it was just some teaser. They showed the logo and I thought it was over. I was like, oh, okay. And then they showed freaking the first series is in it. I was like, you know what? Let me close this and watch it later, so I can be surprised. Honestly, I don't think it's going to be much of a surprise. Like, the Super Robot Wars games kind of just stick to a bunch of old mech shows and then throw in a couple of new ones every time. Yep, that's a classic right there. Did anybody actually watch me play the last one? I didn't finish it because I got bored, but I played quite a bit of it. Oh, well, that's different. Usually in the Super Robot Wars, you only get freaking UC stuff. Huh. Like how they got G Gundam on the blade, though. That's kind of clean. Not gonna lie. Not clean enough to make me buy this, but it's kind of clean. Not clean enough to get my money, but now the one I did on stream was G Generations. I was doing like a playthrough of the last Super Robot Wars over on the other channel until I got bored of it. Which is a shame, because these animations are great, and I didn't even get to get all the characters because I was sick of playing it. Yeah, but Super Robot Wars is for more like super hardcore mech fans. So they put out a bunch of obscure stuff, and extra old stuff and throw it in there, and it's like, what the flip is this? Aw, lame. Why was that the worst animation that they've shown? Like, I thought it was going somewhere and then she just shot one blast. All right, let's see what the OC looks like for this one. The flip? Okay, so they're not going with a Gundam style for this game. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, of course there's gonna be more. They couldn't leave it at that. That was kind of rough. That was kind of mid, you know what I'm saying? G Gundam was kind of fly looking, but everything else was kind of like, eh. Y'all sure this the best you can do? Like since nobody saw it, let me pull up the last game and show you what the freaking OC and the machine looked like for that game. Do. Look, Hatter, you're one person. You're one person. I need everybody to see him. Because he had a dope design. The game was just kind of meh. I don't even remember what the female looked like because I didn't pick her, you know? I was like, yeah, I'm going to go with this male protagonist. You know, let's just watch the trailer and see if the old trailer was better than the new one they threw out. Let's just do that. That could be fun. Yeah, the old trailer was already better. They at least started off with some machines, you know, instead of just building up a logo. My goodness. Whoever was cooking up this trailer should have been doing that new one. See, this trailer makes you want to buy a game. Oh, it's Camille with his manly name. English, very good. I see myself out now. This is gonna probably get the stream claim too. That was another reason why I stopped playing the game. Sometimes they would claim the videos for the attacks in the game. I was like, what? What now? Right, they even had him in here. I forgot about that. The anime was popping at the time. Flip, now I want to play this game again, but I'm not going to because I know exactly what happens. I use up a bunch of space to download the game, I start playing it, then I remember why I'm not playing it, and then I delete it. I refuse to continue that cycle. Hey, look, the industry's full of bad practices. Look at Pokemon. They're still releasing 2 versions of those games when there is no need. Yeah, we want you to buy both versions. Yeah, see, here was the downside to this dang game. There was so much dialogue in between each stage. Like it'd be different if this was just like a visual novel, but because there's gameplay, don't make me read for nearly an hour between stages, you know? Right, Mitsuba, I forgot about her. She was great. I feel like I forgot why I started this trailer. Ah, yeah, it was because of freaking MCs, yeah. That's the female MC. They've already went past her. She was there for a second. This is definitely gonna get me claimed. Let me just go ahead and hit that real quick. Just get the close to silent as possible. Yeah, the female MC looked kind of, whatever. But the dude looked kind of cool. And the freaking Huckbin, I think is how you pronounce it. That was a pretty cool machine. Looked Gundam-ish. There you're right there. He was kind of clean. And that suit was clean. The new guy looks like a side character. It's nutty. But yeah, they had good presentation for this. 100%. It's like, hold on, wait a second. There we go. Ooh, anyway. I think I've been here long enough, right, chat? Right. All right, glad we all agree. Am I sure? But of course I'm sure. Phew. Flip. Man, but forget that Super Robot Wars. I'm waiting on that new SDG generation freaking mobile game. Probably gonna be a gotcha game. It's gonna probably be great. Gonna have all the good Gundam stuff in it. Because I'm telling you, as a matter of fact, let me look and see. I'm gonna look and see how many videos of that game I did before I decided to just stop. Do 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 do. Don't. I get those goosebumps every time. I need the highway. Let's see what we got here. I did 29 videos on that game. That's crazy. That's nutty. Like I legit tried. And like I legit tried to get through this game. They were like, nah, buddy. Sorry. We're gonna make you read for an hour. And it's like, reading for an hour? I don't think I'm gonna do that, she. I think I'm just gonna stop playing the game, she. But yeah, like the game was on point outside of the long stretches of reading. I get those goosebumps every time. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Oh man. Phew. Oh, that's rough. That's some rough yawning there. Anyway, what was I doing? Actually, I think I was leaving. That's like, what was I doing? Leaving, yes. That's what it was. Nani? Yes. Yes. I was going towards freedom. Wait. You know what I mean? I'm just not at top form right now. Not in peak condition. Freedom, you say? Yes. Like the Gundam. Yo, Mo, what up? You've made it to the end of the stream. Glorious. Ugh. Kept you waiting, huh? I get those goosebumps every time. I mean, I can't stop yawning. It's becoming a problem. Hmm. Wow. I think I'm losing it. I think I'm losing it. It's like losing it. You never had it. Ah, ah, ah. Yes, funny. What is this? Am I okay? That is a, was that a layered question? Are you okay, sir? Define okay. Wait a second. Make sure this works. Just continue to ignore the but. And everything will be fine. Flip. My controller's not set up. Wait, let me try the other one. Nope. Neither of them are set up. Wonderful. Give me a second. Doop doop doo. Let's see. Configuration. Oh, that's not it. How do I set the dang controller? I forgot. Input settings. Here we go. How about this? Mm-hmm. I flip. Okay, this is being stupid. Cancel that. Do this the slow way. Okay, there we go. That should be good. Yeah, all right. Ignore the butt again. Pay no attention to the butt in the background. Okay, why is it not going back up? Oh no. Wizard of Oz reference? I don't know, maybe. It could be. It could just be the Wiz. You know, it could be anything. Hey, where's that extreme? There we go. Yeah. Like when they say the car's dangerous.
It's dangerous!
Because we all know I'm not surviving in it.
2, 1, rush!
Oh, they already got my track going and everything. Why can't I turn left? Oh no. Oh no. The controls being jank. No. Wait a second. Let me try to freaking fix it again. Oops, wrong button. There we go. Let's try this again. You know what? I'm just gonna switch controllers. How about that? That'll do. That'll do. Yeah. Let me see if this even works before I. No, it's still not doing it. That's crazy. Wow. Gosh darn it. Huh. Oh, that's unfortunate. Now I don't want to do this anymore. Oh well. I'm not in the mood to try and fix this junk right now. Dang, 100% legit Nintendo 64 not wanting to work right. I'll show you by closing you and never opening you again. Aha! I win. I always win. Try resetting the console. Nah. Nah. Just find something else. That's what I'll do. Oh, oh, you know what I'll do? Aha. Nobody's gonna see this coming. Whoops, that's the wrong thing. Apparently, even I don't see it coming because I'm picking the wrong thing. Glorious. Blow on the controller. That's not how it works. You blow in the cartridge. Gosh darn it. How dare you? Marie time. Who would want Marie? She's second best at best. Ooh. Oh, Kokoro time then. No. Accidentally hit the mic. I was stretching. I feel like bones need to pop. Come on, you think I'd really ban you? Well, do you? Because I mean, if you say yes, I might need to ban you. Wouldn't want you to be a liar. Okay, finally set the sounds up. Yeah, it's time. There we go. What do you need, Mo? The data is corrupted. Failed to load save data. How dare you? I'm closing this. I don't even want to play this. I'm closing it. You don't even need to know what it was. Forget it. Life is kicking my teeth in right now. It just keeps getting worse. I woke up this morning and saw this funny TikTok where a dude was like, they say you only live once. And I am so glad about that because I couldn't do this twice. He said, life is short, but not short enough. uh, it was great. Yes, I did say twice. It happens. It happens. Well, I would pick Hitomi, but that's just because I like Hitomi more. So, you know, he is what it is. My goodness, nothing's working. This is a sign. This is a sign for me to just end the stream, go to bed. You know, and I'm thinking that's a good idea.
Why isn't this working?
Never give up because Team Rocket never did. Yeah. And they still don't win. So, you know, they're clearly insane. Doing the same junk over and over, expecting a different result. And they just always lose. If we weren't going to get claimed for it, I'd play the song I Am a Loser from Michael Jackson, you know? Let that run for a little bit. No, can't do anything. Can't do anything fun over here. You know what? I know exactly what I'm going to do. I know exactly what it is that I'm going to do. And don't worry. It's not blow my brains out, at least not right now. And we'll save that for later. I've got something infinitely more fun than splattering gray matter across the walls. It's going to be great. Unless this decides not to work too. And then Sega! It's working. Yay. Finally, something works. Now my controller's not. Blah! Sorry, I calmed down. Let me try the other one. There we go. I need both a hug and a nap. And some hard drugs and alcohol. I could use it all. Hey Mo, how you know I was gonna play Sonic R? Why did you think I'd play Sonic R? There's a long list of games in this collection. Why would I play Sonic R, huh? Why'd you think that's where I was going first?
How dare you!
All right, I have to load data. Great. That was time attack. That was accidental. Got some good cushion alcohol. Some down bitches I can call. I don't know what I would do without y'all. I'm a ball of the Yeah. Tails doll, no thank you. I mean, he'll probably be in the races, but I'm not picking him. I came to this game to have at least a decent time, if not a fun one. Long as my bitch love me, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Ready, set, go!
Okay, fine. Fine. You want to push me out the way? I don't want to race with the rest of you anyway. I'm superior. Ow. I ran into a tree. And then a wall. Hey, Supersonic. Don't come through here cheating. Like, what do you mean cheating? I just did the same thing you did. Like, exactly. We don't condone that cheating from other people around here. That turn was bad. Ooh. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Look at that. Sonic in first, Sonic in second, and Sonic in third. Such a lust for Sonic.
Ready, set, go!
Go! Yes. Yes. Yeah. Oh no, oh no. I couldn't do the turn. I have failed you. Oh no. Now the game has failed me. It's over. It's over, folks. I need to use that to catch up. Okay, there's still a chance, people. Hello there. Too cold out here in these streets, you know, he never stood a chance. It was all calculated. Didn't mess up once. It was all a part of the plan. See, from the beginning, I knew I had to survive, you know? Had to keep that dream alive. You know, since they want to freaking remake so many games, why don't they remake this and actually give us some proper turning? That'd be glorious. Back in time. From what drugs to smoke. Down. Yeah. Oh, flip. I didn't mean to jump over that. I was a little excited. It's fine. I'll just do this. Haha. Right. It's like remake a game that has actual problems to be fixed. Stop remaking games that are perfectly fine.
Ready, set, go!
Go. This is a horrible idea. Dang it, chat, watch, let me do this. Wait a second. Yonk. There we go. There we go. Supersonic is freaking gone, bruh. Oh no, I didn't turn it up. Man, I made one bad decision and it cost me the whole race. But is this a representation of real life? Don't worry, I can fix it.
Ready, set, go!
Now, there you are. Gotta hit this jump just right. Oh, flip. Oh, flip. I hit it the worst way possible. Like, I gotta hit it just right. And did it horribly. Dang it, chat. How could you let this happen?
Ready, set, go!
Nah, flip. Hit the wall. The flip. The flip. Literally everything is against me today. You know what? I don't even want to do this anymore. I don't even want to do this anymore. Ruined it for me. I don't even know what's happening anymore. I've already closed the game. Nah, maybe next time, Mo. Maybe next time. Next time, Gadget. Vector Gadget. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. It's Vector Gadget. Uh. No. You know. No. I was trying to stay at least 2 hours, but I don't think I'm gonna make it. What's the question? Favorite Street Fighter girl? Sakura. There you go. Street Fighter 5 and 6 had never happened, it'd probably be Jury. But it's Sakura. Mostly always been Sakura, except for when Street Fighter 4 came out. Things changed for a little while. Then 5 came out. And if 5 was a better game, and if they had the character in 6, I'd say Minot, because I really like Minot. She's great. But she's only in 5. Wait, why is it already this far into the song? Yo, that's kind of funny. Anyway, I want to look for. I might not make it. I might not make it. This time I might not make it. I might not make it. All right. Totally worth the copyright claim. I didn't pick Cammy for obvious reasons. I don't know what you're talking about. You're not making any sense. You're making sandwiches. Like we were see, and here's the thing: we were like including the EX plus alpha, friggin' well, just EX games in general. Then the pick would be different because like most of the EX girls are better than most of the regular Street Fighter girls, but they don't count as Street Fighter characters, so you know we just won't worry about that. I think you do know, my good sir. No, I do not. You're not making any sense. You're making sandwiches yet again. Why is it that you're always making sandwiches? Are you that hungry? I wish I still had Street Fighter 5 installed on this PC. I just booted up to play as Minot. and just do her super for like 10 minutes straight. Then walk back and forth for another 10 minutes. Lit. And now I have a headache. Great. Great. I was about to say today was not my day, but it's already past midnight. So yesterday was not my day. And it's looking like today is going to continue that bad day. Thank you. Thank you very much. But you know how this junk works, you know what I'm saying? You just you have you have a bad time, and then one day you just don't wake up, and boom, it's over. Like my boy Chucky says, life's a bitch and then you die. I wonder if they have a sound for Chucky's laugh. That'd be great. Let me see. I need to know. Let me see. Praying for your rise and glow up. Oh, that'd be glorious. I feel like my problem is I don't have enough jacked up stuff about me yet. Like I need to become more of a degenerate. Because that's what all the most popular people are, just sick individuals. Like I'm not jacked up enough. Now you're headed out. All right. Have yourself brain, please. Please. Don't give out yet. I need you to function for a little bit longer, please. Oh, yeah, right. I was going to say have a good night. There we go. Thanks, brain. Anyway, I found it. I found you, faker. All right, here we go. Let me test it out. See, I found something fun. I finally found something fun in this stream. The dynamic between Chucky's doll laugh and his actual laugh.
Hi, I'm Chucky, and I'm your friend to the end.
Yeah. Oh, that's great. That's glorious. Yes, I think I'm doing quite well. When you said Chucky, I thought you meant Finster. No. 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 Not at all. I was thinking of child's play, not children playing. Ooh. Anyway, we got about 7 more minutes. 7 more minutes before we hit the 2 hour mark. Yeah. Anybody got anything to say before I leave? Anybody got anything to say before I go cry myself to sleep? Don't worry, I won't be crying for long because I'm very tired. It'd be like 5. I don't know, maybe 60 minutes tops. Hmm. That, uh, Ghibli AI thing? No. No, I have not. I tried a new Madoka game, like, wait. Freaking Madoka box? That you're talking about? Is that getting a game? Also, no, because I didn't really like the series, if that's what we're talking about. Everyone's doing it. I hadn't even heard of it. Even Mike Tyson made a pig. That's wild. Snipe through window. Looking through the window. Looking through the window. The window. Oh, looking through the window. Do, do, do. The window. Oh. Looking through the window. The window to your heart. Do, 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 do. The rain's about to start. Doom, doom, doom. Bow, bow, bow. Window to the wow. The wow. You know what? Where is it at? Here we go.
To the window, to the wall, till the sweat drop down my balls, till all these bitches crawl. Skeet, skeet.
Just letting it be known real quick. I love my life. Oh, goodness. Don't worry. Once you're gone, they're going to say you were lying. He was extremely depressed. Look at this freaking diary that he just had sitting around in his room. Read it. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. This diary that has handwriting that doesn't match his, but it's 100% legitimate. Look, the handwriting is close enough, okay? This is clearly him. We've got everyone that knew him right here lined up. That'll validate it for us. And they're sitting there with money hanging out of their clothes. Like, yeah, that was definitely his. 100%. Now, I've never met anybody that was as depressed as him. It's crazy. It was crazy, and so was he. Oh boy. Looks like it's time to go, huh? Look, I just like to say that crippling depression is no joke. Unless it's my crippling depression, then we all need to laugh at it. Anyway, anyway, trust the process. Yes. 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 You know, I'm laughing at it sometimes it makes it less painful. Yes, that's why I've laughed at pretty much everything for the past anyway. I was gonna put a specific amount of years on it, but let's not. Anywho, I don't know what I was about to say. Like my brain is for real just giving up. I was where was I about to go with this? Flip. It's whatever. Who cares? Who cares, right? Right. You know, they're coming out with a brain, please. They're coming out with a figure of Lacus from the Gundam Seed Freedom movie. And my goodness, they were on point with those cheeks, man, you know? It's like when she showed up in that pilot suit and it was skin tight and it was like, God dog, my goodness, your butt was not this nice before. And they made a figure. I was like, man, I had to get some money. I only found out about it because a dude made a video. Like this guy I'm subscribed to. He always talks about the new Gundam stuff that's coming out. Dude doesn't have a lot of subscribers or anything. Doesn't get too many views, but hey, you know, he be talking about that good stuff, you know what I'm saying? And I'd rather hear it from an actual person than some super popular source that's gonna sit and try to milk me for views, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, hey, buddy here is telling me exactly what's up. And in a good time period, you know? Like the time frame is short, he gets to the point, and then we move on. Hope his channel gets bigger. Gotta support these smaller channels, you know what I'm saying? Like the Gundam chicks are nice, but Cammy is best. Look, if I was picking best butt, it'd be Manat. Manat's butt is a lot nicer. Plus her skin's tan. And she's just hot. Her walk animation is great. Everything about her is spectacular. Yeah, exactly. That's how all informative videos should be. Get to the freaking point. Like most videos that are just telling you about some junk could be shorts. How are we feeling about VTubers? I don't watch VTubers. I don't really like seeing these animated thingamabobbers. Like if I'm watching a freaking video or a stream or something, I like to see if they're gonna be here as a representation. I'd like to see the actual person, not some avatar. Because if you're gonna put an avatar up here, just don't put anything on the screen. Because I don't want to look at it. It is what it is. You know, it's like, hey, you know, people want to watch them, they can. It doesn't matter to me. I'm not though. It's personal. Like with everything else. It is what it is. It was like this one Gunpla channel. Dude's channel is MJ2005 Gundam. I subscribe to him because, you know, he does reviews on freaking Gunpla, and rarely, if ever, is a video 10 minutes long, you know? But he gets to the point. He has nice, very nice videos. And it's like, hey, why wouldn't I watch this guy over the freaking big channels that give you a Gunpla review that's 30 minutes long? Like there's no need. Michael Jackson 2000. uh, you see, here's the thing, right? We all know why the videos are longer. YouTube rewards more watch time. Of course, they make the videos longer, they stretch out stuff. But the problem is, most of these guys that stretch out these videos for long amounts of time aren't interesting. You know, like if you're stretching out a video for 30 minutes, you got to be entertaining for quite some time. If you're just talking about details for 30 minutes, like, bruh, I can find somebody else. Like if the 30 minutes was like full of little jokes here and there and stuff, actually trying to keep somebody entertained. Or heck, maybe you got some story time, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, let me tell you about the mishaps that happened while trying to build this thing. You know, something that's interesting. But they just drag on. It's like, bruh, you've been talking about nothing for 20 minutes. They just drag on. Like a ball with a Z next to it's gonna pop up. I'll see myself out now. Well, see, here's the thing about Gunpla, right? Like, Gunpla, the detail painting and stuff is optional. You don't have to do it. That's the most fun thing about it. You can freaking build a Gunpla straight out the box. Whether you start detailing or not is 100% up to you. It's not necessary. You know, like what is it, Warhammer figures and stuff where people have to paint those and all that. You don't have to do that with Gunpla. Because all the pieces come like freaking pre-colored. Now, would I recommend doing it? Yeah, like I'd recommend you putting in details and stuff if you got like a high grade or something. Because the better the grade, the less work you have to do to add in details. That's why master grades are the best kits to use. They pretty much have all the details there. It's just they don't make a lot of master grades anymore, which is unfortunate. They make a lot of high grades, and high grades have the lowest amount of detail. So if you want them done, you will have to go in there and, you know, put in some extra lining and stuff. But yeah, I know exactly why YouTube videos are so freaking long, you know, because YouTube wants you to make long videos because they want you to keep people watching. But the problem is you have to be able to keep people engaged the whole time, which most people can't do. Like, buddy, you're boring. And then they're like, what did you say, nigga? It's like, I said you're boring. Yes, master grades are more expensive too. So that as well. Any real Gunpla fan paints their own kits. I've painted a couple. But usually all I do is add the panel lining into the kits. I would paint all of them, but I just don't have time. It's unfortunate. My time is so limited. I've been wanting to do a review on the freaking L Strike that I built for the longest time. I still haven't gotten around to it. I'm probably gonna make some super fast video about it. Might just turn it into a short and just upload it so I can move on to the next one. Oh yeah, freaking TikTok generation of retards. Anyway. Yeah, but I get the whole strat on having longer videos on YouTube. Because if you can actually get somebody interested, right? Because that's always the thing. You got to get somebody interested. If you can get them interested in your video and you have a long video, if they can't finish it, they'll come back. You know? It's like, oh man, it's an hour-long video, but I don't have a full hour to sit and watch. Let me watch a little bit. Oh yeah, this is kind of good. You know, I'll be back, watch the rest a little later. Keep that interest, keep people coming back. That's what YouTube tries to do. That's what they're pushing people to do. So when you see people with extra long videos, it's not because they want the extra long videos. It's because YouTube wants them. Also, another thing is it used to be like 8 minutes. I think it's 10 minutes now. If you're under 10 minutes, then like YouTube won't run any extra ads on your videos either. So that's why you don't see people uploading videos shorter than 10 minutes usually. Bunch of little back end rules that they have. Ten-second unskippable spaghetti sauce ad. My goodness. Yeah, not every video needs to be super long, you know? That's where I do kind of like the whole shorts thing, because, you know, you got something to say, but you don't need to take a lot of time. Make a short. The reason why most people don't want to make shorts is because, you know, getting paid from shorts is darn near impossible. Like, every month off of shorts views, I make like what, 20 cents? You could do the same amount of views you would do on a regular video and get nothing. Yeah, but YouTube be crazy, you know what I'm saying? You know, man, you got to start strategizing how you're going to make a video now. And I just be out here like, oh, I recorded this. Let's edit it and upload it. Which is probably why I'm a failure. And now I'm back to depression. Wonderful. But I remember what I was going to say like 10 minutes ago when my brain shut down. I was sitting on my dang Xbox earlier and I was like, oh man, you know what? I have a little bit of time. I'm gonna boot up Killer Instinct. And I was like, yeah, this is gonna be great. I started humming the theme song and stuff. And then I hit the button to start it. And it was like, it needs to update. And I said, what you mean it needs to update? Killer Instinct needs to update. And I was like, well, it's an old game. Can't have too much of an update needed, right? And it said it needed to update 47 gigabytes of data. I said, you know what? Screw this game. I was like, you know what? With that, I could just re-download it on PC instead of playing it on my Xbox. So just forget it. Forget it. I'll play it next month or something. I don't know. That ruined my whole mood. Everything is horrible. Not even joking. But anyway. It is what it is, I guess. You know, I haven't booted this up in forever. You know what? And I'm not gonna boot it up now. So how about that? How about that? Yeah, let me put on a tune to play myself out. All right, let's get it.
In a dream I can see you're not far away. Anytime, any place, I can see your face.
What? Nobody's feeling the track.
That I've been waiting for, and I hope you're
Nobody's feeling the track. Aww. All right, then. I'll change it.
In a dream I can see you are not far away. Anytime, any place, I can see your face. You are that special one that I've been waiting for, and I hope you're looking for some
Nights forever.
like me.
In my dreams, I can hear you calling me. In the night, everything's so sweet. In your eyes, I feel there's so much inside.
In the nights, June delight, I want to see you standing there. In the nights, June delight, I've found someone who really cares. In the nights, June delight, I want to see you smile again. In the nights, June delight, you're the one I've waited
Oh, you know what? How about this? Man, that's a great outro song. I'm gonna go now. Just know if you don't see anything from me tomorrow, it's over. It's over. It's been real, folks.